Friends, do you know what Chanakya once warned? Never waste wisdom on fools, never show love to the cruel, and never trust a bitter friend. These three mistakes can destroy even the greatest man's life. Today's story is inspired by Chanakya Niti, the timeless wisdom of Chanakya, also known as Kautilya or Vishnugupta. Chanakya was not only a philosopher, but a brilliant teacher, statesman, and the guiding force behind Chandragupta Maurya, the founder of the Mauryan Empire. His lessons, written in Arthashastra and Chanakya Niti, are still as relevant today as they were centuries ago. So let's begin and witness how one man's life was destroyed because he ignored these warnings of Chanakya. In a small village lived a wise and kind man. Everyone respected him for his knowledge and his gentle heart. Whenever people faced troubles, they came to him for advice, and in return, they happily paid him. Because of his wisdom, even goddess Lakshmi favored him. He was not only respected, but also the richest man in the village. He lived with his wife and treated her with love and care. But his wife was a greedy and cruel woman. She had only married him for his wealth and his status. Yet, the man always trusted her blindly. He also had a close friend, but this friend was cunning and selfish. He stayed near him only for wealth and reputation. Many villagers warned the wise man about his friend's wickedness, but he never listened. To him, this man was a loyal companion, someone he could trust in every situation. One day, a foolish man came to him and said, "Teach me the secrets of life. I want to be wise and successful like you." Out of kindness, the wise man agreed. He spent many days teaching him life's greatest lessons. But the fool learned nothing. Still, the wise man never gave up. He worked hard, tried again and again. But the foolish man simply laughed. One day in front of the class, the fool mocked him, questioned his wisdom, and left angrily. Soon, the fool began spreading lies in the village. "This so-called wise man is a fraud," he said. "He cheats people with false lessons." Slowly, doubt grew among the villagers. Students stopped coming to him. His respect crumbled, and without students, his wealth began to vanish. At home, things grew worse. His wife insulted him daily, and one day, she threw him out of his own house. She took everything he owned and left him with nothing, broken and helpless. The wise man turned to his only friend, the one he had trusted for years. But this was the final betrayal. Since the man no longer had wealth or status, he was of no use. The friend slammed the door in his face and mocked his pain. Abandoned by society, betrayed by his wife, and rejected by his friend, the once respected wise man died alone, his heart full of sorrow. Later, the villagers discovered the truth. The foolish student was never real. He was sent by the so-called friend out of jealousy of the wise man's respect and success. And so, the life of a respected wise man was shattered, not by fate, not by destiny, but by the mistakes Chanakya had warned us about. He wasted his wisdom on a fool. He showed love to a cruel heart, and he trusted a false friend. Chanakya said, "These three are like poison. No matter how strong or intelligent you are, if you make these mistakes, your downfall is certain. So remember this lesson. Be careful whom you teach. Be mindful whom you love. And above all, choose your friends wisely. For in good times, everyone looks like a friend. But in bad times, only the true ones will stand beside you."